Hey everybody, it's Cherie. I hope you're all doing well. I just listed another Little Golden Book junk journal in the shop, and I thought I would share it here so you can see what's inside. It's Raggedy Ann and Andy and the Little Gray Kitten. So this journal has two signatures. It has an offset tassel here. I just kind of put it off to the side so that you don't necessarily have to take it off, and it will just kind of swing off to the side. It has the lovely golden spine that I've been able to keep on there. And this one does have corner protectors because it is an old book and the corners were a bit dog-eared. So we'll just pull the ribbon off. It's just kept closed by that green ribbon. And I'm just going to make sure we're in frame here. I reinforced the spine with Tyvek and then covered it with fabric, and then it's got a pretty little trim here. And this book is third printing 1978. So this book's almost 50 years old. So you can see there's a little bit of yellowing around the pages. There's going to be a little bit of wear and tear because the book is definitely vintage. So I love the illustrations though. That's such a 1970s looking illustration. So we've got a card in here. We've got scrapbook paper. This is just a little pocket that I made here along here. You can hide things. You can put your pictures in the pocket. We've got another little pocket I made from a flashcard with some Game of Life money. It's got a Raggedy Ann sticker on it. This book page is from another children's book from, I think, the early 80s, that one was. So we've got a doily, we've got another pocket, and in here I've just included a journaling card I've sewn around. Then we've got a little book here you can put pictures in or journal, whatever your little heart desires. And of course, all the things can be moved around throughout the book. I've done not a lot of decorating on this one so that you can add your own touches to it. This was a really neat book I found at the thrift store, and it was 1970s children kind of a game book. And you'll see the illustrations. It kind of really lends itself to the ragdoll look. So old Happy Planner page, more of the book. The book is in the correct order throughout. You can read the story. Children's paper. This is the center of the first signature, and you can glue your flaps shut if you like. And we've got Raggedy Andy, and we've got the Gray Kitten tucking in there. And then we've got another sewn around journal card. This is just an envelope that you can, I've slid a journaling card in there, and I've made a little bookmark. It's just sitting on there. And then we've got more of that children's activity book. I put a pom-pom trim on this page here. There's the kitten. Scrapbook paper. This was a guest book. Yeah, here's this game. This just reminded me of ragdolls, the way these illustrations are drawn. We've got another pocket with a flash card that I've just put a little embellishment on. The other half of the doily. More white space for journaling, pictures. That's the back half of the card. This guy's outfit here, it just kills me. I love it. His like wide leg, what were those called? They had a name. I'm losing it, you guys. Anyway, those pants from the 70s. Yeah, somebody please refresh me. This is some scrapbook paper that's kind of made to look vintagey. I just added a Raggedy Ann sticker and some trim on that page. This is another children's book, more children's workbook. I put a little Gray Kitten on a bulb pin here, sitting on there. And then we've got a belly band here with just a journaling card that I've sewn around. This is just a little envelope with a few little scraps in it that you could use in the journal. And I like to have different layers so that, you know, you can see this and you can see this and you can, you know, decorate this to coordinate with this or whatever. I love how that looks. They're not called bell bottoms, are they? Is that what they're called, you guys? Can't remember. And a canopy bed. When I was a little girl, I had a canopy bed in the 70s. So there you go. Yeah, we've got a corner tuck here with a little envelope, another card, an invitation, a little sticker with Raggedy Ann. This is coffee dyed paper I made. More of that book. Then we've got Raggedy Ann, kind of cardstock, and then just another paper that I tucked in behind, just color. I added a little trim there, middle of the second signature, and there's Raggedy Andy, and another journal card. Tuck it in there. Yeah, bell bottoms, that's what they're called. This is, again, kind of that rag doll look. My sister loved Raggedy Ann, so yeah, when I saw this, I had to make it, but she's not into journaling or anything, or I would give it to her, but yeah, so yeah, there's lots of space, like I said, for journaling, writing things, putting pictures, yeah, whatever your heart desires. So much room for creativity. And then we end off with a coloring page and more vintage children's book. And that is the end. So I believe there's 60 pages in here for like front and back kind of thing. And yeah, it would make a great baby book or a gift for someone who's into journaling. This book doesn't have a barcode, which is interesting. So we know that it's from the 70s because I think the barcodes came into effect kind of in the late 70s, which is surprising because this is a 1978. So that's it. That's Raggedy Ann and Andy and the Little Gray Kitten. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.